In a world of modern medicine, where pharmacies are lined with shelves of painkillers, we often take for granted the profound discoveries of the past. Yet, nestled within the annals of history is a mystery that predates our current understanding by millennia: the ancient Greeks' use of willow bark as a pain reliever. How did these ancient civilizations stumble upon a remedy so remarkably similar to our modern aspirin? Today, we unravel this mystery, delving deep into the origins of what we now know as pain relief. Imagine, if you will, the bustling agora of ancient Athens. Here, amidst the clamor of merchants and philosophers, a humble remedy was being traded, prescribed, and revered. This was no ordinary herb, it was the willow bark, a natural source of salicylic acid, the precursor to aspirin. But how did this knowledge come to be? What secrets does it hold? Let's embark on a journey back to 500 BCE, where we uncover the origins of the first ancient Greek aspirin. The world of ancient Greece was a tapestry of intellectual and cultural richness. It was here, in the shadow of the Parthenon, that the foundations of Western civilization were laid. Among the philosophers, poets, and scientists, there were also the humble healers, the physicians who practiced a form of medicine that was both empirical and mystical. These healers were the torchbearers of a knowledge that would eventually influence the course of medical history. Their practices were rooted in observation and a deep understanding of the natural world. They meticulously documented the properties of various plants, and among these, the willow tree stood out. The Greeks called it Isidis, and it was revered for its medicinal properties. In the heart of ancient Greece, around 500 BCE, a physician named Hippocrates, often regarded as the father of medicine, was making groundbreaking observations. He noted that the sap of the willow tree could alleviate pain and reduce fever. This was a revelation, as the willow bark contained salicylic acid, a compound with analgesic and anti-inflammatory properties. Hippocrates' observations were meticulously recorded in his treatises, which would later influence the works of Galen and other medical scholars. The use of willow bark spread throughout the Greek world, and it was not long before it reached the ears of the Roman Empire. The Romans, ever keen on adopting and adapting Greek knowledge, incorporated the use of willow bark into their medical practices. It was during this time that the willow bark's medicinal properties began to be systematically studied and documented. The ancient Greeks were not only the first to recognize the therapeutic potential of willow bark but also the first to document its use in a structured and scientific manner. This was a significant departure from the more mystical and anecdotal practices of earlier civilizations. The event that would cement the willow bark's place in medical history unfolded in the 5th century BCE. It was a time of great intellectual fervor, and the agora of Athens was abuzz with the exchange of ideas. Among the scholars and philosophers, there was a particular interest in the medicinal properties of plants. It was during this period that the willow bark's potential as a pain reliever was first recognized. The story goes that a Greek physician, while treating a patient with fever and pain, noticed that the patient's symptoms improved after consuming a decoction made from willow bark. Intrigued by this observation, the physician conducted a series of experiments, documenting the effects of willow bark on various ailments. His findings were remarkable. The willow bark not only alleviated pain but also reduced fever. This discovery was revolutionary, as it provided a natural and effective remedy for two of the most common and debilitating conditions of the time. The physician's findings were met with skepticism and curiosity. He shared his observations with other physicians, and soon, the use of willow bark became more widespread. The ancient Greeks were known for their meticulous documentation, and the physician's notes were carefully preserved and studied. These records would later be translated and studied by scholars in the Roman Empire, who would build upon the knowledge and further refine the use of willow bark as a pain reliever. The ancient Greeks' use of willow bark was not merely a historical curiosity, it was a testament to their intellectual curiosity and their commitment to understanding the natural world. The physician's discovery was a pivotal moment in the history of medicine, as it marked the beginning of a long and storied tradition of using natural remedies to treat pain and disease. The investigation into the ancient Greeks' use of willow bark as a pain reliever has been a subject of fascination for historians, botanists, and medical researchers. The discovery that willow bark contains salicylic acid, a compound with analgesic and anti-inflammatory properties, has led to a deeper understanding of the plant's medicinal potential. Modern science has confirmed the ancient Greeks' observations, and the willow bark's active ingredient, salicylic acid, is now a key component in the production of aspirin. The ancient Greeks' use of willow bark was not merely a historical anecdote, it was a profound discovery that has had a lasting impact on the field of medicine. The investigation into the ancient Greeks' use of willow bark has been a collaborative effort, involving experts from various fields. Botanists have studied the willow tree's properties, historians have examined ancient texts and records, and medical researchers have conducted clinical trials to confirm the willow bark's medicinal potential. The collaboration between these experts has led to a deeper understanding of the willow bark's properties and its potential applications in modern medicine. The investigation has also shed light on the ancient Greeks' approach to medicine, which was rooted in observation, experimentation, and a deep respect for the natural world. The ancient Greeks' use of willow bark as a pain reliever was not merely a historical curiosity, it was a testament to their intellectual curiosity and their commitment to understanding the natural world. The conclusion of our journey into the ancient Greeks' use of willow bark as a pain reliever is a testament to the enduring power of human curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge. The ancient Greeks' discovery of the willow bark's medicinal properties was a pivotal moment in the history of medicine, as it marked the beginning of a long and storied tradition of using natural remedies to treat pain and disease. The willow bark's active ingredient, salicylic acid, is now a key component in the production of aspirin, and its medicinal potential has been confirmed by modern science. The ancient Greeks' use of willow bark was not merely a historical anecdote, it was a profound discovery that has had a lasting impact on the field of medicine. As we reflect on the ancient Greeks' use of willow bark as a pain reliever, we are reminded of the enduring power of human curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge. The ancient Greeks' discovery of the willow bark's medicinal properties was a testament to their intellectual curiosity and their commitment to understanding the natural world. Their legacy lives on in the form of modern medicine, and their contributions to the field of medicine continue to inspire and inform us today. If you enjoyed this journey into the ancient Greeks' use of willow bark as a pain reliever, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join us on our next adventure into the mysteries of the past.